In today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make a perfect ramen noodles. So over here, I have everything that I need. I have my tomatoes over here. I don't know if y'all can see it. So I'm gonna be making ramen noodles, and these are the things that I'm gonna need for my ramen noodles. I have my tomatoes in here. I have my carrots. I have my onions and bell pepper in here. And then I have this, the garlic powder. And then I have a seasoned salt over here. And I have my ramen noodles with my egg. And then I have the chicken broth and my vegetable oil. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead to cut the tomatoes and carrots and onions and all of that. So I have this right here with my knife right here. All right, and I have my tomatoes right here. Okay, so I'm gonna cut up my tomatoes. I'm gonna cut it up. So here's the tomatoes right here. I'm just gonna cut it up to you could cut it up to any shape that you want, but I like to do it this way. All right. All right. I have one more tomatoes right here that I'm gonna cut up. So I'm gonna take the egg out. All right, I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my tomatoes right here, in here. I have these right here. So here I have my tomatoes and my onions right here in a bowl. I'm gonna put it aside, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cut the carrots up. And here's the carrots. All right, I'm gonna put it right here together with the tomatoes and the onions. And then I have my bell pepper right here. All right, so I'm gonna cut it in half. Open it up just like that. All right, you see the seeds over here? You take that out. You said, what am I making? I'm making this. So I have my bell pepper right here. I'm gonna put it together with everything else that I got in here. So here I have the chicken broth. No, I think this is beef broth. Right, I have my beef broth right here. I have my garlic powder. I have my seasoned salt. I have my ramen noodles. I have the vegetable oil right here. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it around to these. So I have my pot right here. I'm gonna turn it on. All right, I'm gonna open this up. So you're gonna let the pot get dry before you put the oil inside. So let the pot get dry. And once that is done, you get this ready. You just put it close over here, close to the pot. Well, not too close because you don't want it to melt. So it's getting dry. See that? Okay, so once this is dry, you're just gonna put oil inside, but just a little bit, not too much. So you're gonna put the oil right inside, right? So the first thing you want to put inside is this, the onions, right? But before you do that, you're gonna let it get really hot before you put the onions inside. Yeah, it's pretty hot. So I'm gonna put all the onions inside. So you want to turn this down so you don't spill all over the place. Once you hear that sound, you know the oil is good to go, right? So you just put everything that you have. Well, not everything. You just put the onions inside first. And then you put a little bit of salt in it. Just a little bit. Just like that, right? And then you're going to stir it up. Alright. So now you're going to put all of these inside. All your tomatoes, carrots, name it. Everything that you got in here, you're going to put it inside. You're going to stir it up. So now you're gonna put your seasoned salt, right? You have your seasoned salt right here. And put your seasoned salt. And then I have my garlic powder right here. I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic powder inside. And then I'm gonna stir it up. So the next thing you want to put is your chicken broth. Here's your chicken broth. Alright, you're just gonna put it on the lid, the top, just like that. Right? And you kind of like sprinkle it in. Make sure you don't put too much, because it's gonna get salty if you put too much. But this should be good. And then you stir it up. And this is how it looks so far. Right? Cover it up. Alright, I'm just going to cover it up for like about 5 minutes. And you make sure you turn down the heat because you don't want it to burn. Okay, so you're gonna turn the heat down, right? You turn it down, and you're gonna open it up so that you can see how it's looking. So you just open it up. And then you have your ramen noodles right here. You have your ramen noodles, right? So you're gonna open that up. So these comes with the seasoning, but I don't like to use it, so I rather use like my ingredients, like all the seasonings that I have, rather than using this, because I don't really like it. You could use it if you want. So once you put the ramen noodles inside, you're just gonna put water inside. Okay, and then you're gonna turn it up a little bit, and then close the pot. Let it cook for like about 10 minutes, and then you're gonna open it up and see if it's actually like properly cooked just the way you want it. So while we're gonna wait for the food to get ready, the ramen noodles to get ready, we're gonna turn it to the side, right? And I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do my eggs. We have the 2 eggs right here. So you get your eggs ready. All right, you take a bowl. You take your 2 eggs. You're gonna crack it open. Okay. And then you're gonna crack the second one open. You have a fork right here. You're gonna mix it up. You're gonna put the onions inside. You're gonna beat it up. Now you're gonna put salt. You have the salt right here. Make sure you don't put too much. Just a little bit. Just like that. And you have your garlic powder. You can use the garlic powder too. And you have your chicken broth right here. So now you're gonna mix it up. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the ramen noodles, right? We wanna see how it's looking. We're gonna open it up. So this is what it's looking like. And I'm gonna put a little bit of water inside because it's too dry. So I have my pan, the second pan. I have my second pan right here. So I'm gonna use the pan to make the eggs. I'm gonna turn on the burner. I'm gonna open these up. So you're gonna have to make sure it gets dry before you put the oil inside. You could use any type of oil, but I have the vegetable oil right here. So I'm gonna let the pot get dry, and then I'm gonna put a little bit inside. So once you see that it's dry, you're just gonna put the oil inside. Make sure the oil is properly hot, like really hot, before you put the egg inside. And here's the egg right here. gonna put the egg right inside. If it makes that sound, it means the oil is properly hot, like it's really hot. I don't know if you heard that. You hear that? So you're gonna use this, right, to turn it. So we have our ramen noodles right here, right? Now I'm gonna put it on a plate, all right? I'm gonna put it in this plate right here. And then we go back to the egg. The egg is right here now. We have the egg right there. You said she's trying to kill her man? No, I'm not. I know how to cook. And we have the egg right here. And here you have it. There you go. This is it right here. Right here. She's trying to kill her man. No, I'm not. You see that? Here we have it. All right, y'all. Bye.